Hi, everybody. James Cebulski here for EA Sports, and happy Thanksgiving. It is a time for family and celebration and a little puck on the ice, too. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Jets are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Quick shot with the stop. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Islanders win the draw. Moves it to Schaefer. New York's got it in their own zone. And that caroms off a body in traffic. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. And loses possession after a solid hit. Pushes it across to Drouin. Loses his balance on the play. Connors moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, what a play there!
Well, that's a great elusive move to get away from the defender.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
And that was a 10-bell saying we're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
The Islanders take possession off the faceoff. Pass taken behind the goal. The Jets gain possession. Gives them nothing in front. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Nyquist.
I love this poke check by the defender, and this isn't easy. You know, the pace of play and the speed coming down on you, you have to make sure that that timing is correct, because if you miss, they're by, and you look pretty silly.
Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The game is still scoreless. The Jets win the draw on their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
They score! It looks like the turkey wasn't the only thing carved up tonight.
Well, he does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off beats the goaltender clean.
The Jets finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams. So that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent, trying to get another one on the board.
Puck grab by Iafallo. Makes it look easy with the glove. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Winnipeg's capitalizing their offensive abilities here in this first period. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? He scores! There it is! His first of the season!
Just a minute between those two goals.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. Ask any goaltender how difficult this save is to make, James. He just wires it stick side, top shelf.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Jets have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Pionk. The Jets take possession in the defensive end. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Dishes it off. That's using the body on the block. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. It looks like a trip. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Stanley's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
The Islanders get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Fires it on net. Denied by the goaltender. Winnipeg's got control of the puck. Avoids the poke check. He's got a step. Oh, what a stop on the breakaway.
It's a one-on-one battle, and the the goaltender's going to win this one here, James. Just
look at this, down a man, and he's in over the scores! Talk about swing on the finish with that one!
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in. Great play from start to finish as he executes with some great speed to break away from the pack. And then it's all about the execution. When you're one-on-one with a goaltender, you bring yourself back to your practice days and you use your move.
Lowry's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Winnipeg's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Oh, he delivered a big-time hit there.
And I like it, James. I mean, you're getting blown out here. It's about time someone steps up and does something to turn the tide.
Here comes the goaltender to play the puck outside the crease. Pass it up ahead.
The Jets are really enjoying it out there. I'd say they're having a ton of fun, especially when you look at the scoreboard. It's hard not to.
Shot along the wall. Denies him. He got all of it. Barzal's moving the puck through his own zone. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
And not much on that one.
Sorokin's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
The Islanders' man advantage comes to an end, and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
And that's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
And a great save!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Moves the puck up to Stanley. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Shot! Denies him on the play. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. And he fights off another save. Picked up along the wall by Perfetti. Shuts him down. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Slides it across. Scores! And why, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
It's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game. This goal is a product of the goaltender not being able to find the puck. And anytime you're in the offensive end, you want to get traffic in front for this very reason. You can see him battling in the butterfly to try and find it, and he finds it too late.
Winnipeg's got the lead here late in this first period. Lardy's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Shakes off the coverage. Quick feed to Nyquist. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. And now it's grabbed by Duclair. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Here's a short pass to D'Angelo. Puck picked up by Pionk. The Islanders have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Cizikas. Shakes up all alone. Scores! What a finish!
Two parts to this. I mean, he's on a breakaway, so he had to get to the right spot, break away from the pack, and then he's got to finish here, James. I just love the confidence. He was very decisive in his move to be able to put this by the goaltender. I've been in this situation as a defender when a blistering opponent turns on the Jets. There's no way they're letting you back in. He takes a backward glance just to have a look, but he knows he's got all the time in the world before he fills the net.
Late goings of this period. The Islanders make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. First period nearly in the books here. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. Turn that chance aside. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Second period's underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Sorokin's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Jets are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Hornets won the draw here in their own zone. The Islanders will play it in their own end. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Oh, look at this. Breakaway. Oh, what a save. Goalie advantage there.
Well, yeah, and how often you see it after practice, James? Like 5-puck breakaway after breakaway. Well, this goaltender, he does his job, making himself big as possible and taking away any daylight.
Moves it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And now he angles it across to Drouin. Comes up with the stop. Makes the save again. He gets that one too. Amazing stops.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Quick pass to Scheifele. Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Big time stop there.
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the
And a strong effort on that play. Quick feed to Heineman. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow.
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Oh, a devastating check there. Moves into the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. The Jets have it against the wall. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but
Scores! Well, the goaltender's going to want to have that one back. He put it in himself.
Well, the position is tough enough, and then you have these goals that wind up in the back of the net. He deposited it himself, and that's a real tough one to handle. This next shift, this next save, it's huge.
The Jets have persevered. They've weathered the storm, and look at this. They now lead here late in the second.
And this should give them a real jolt here, James, and they'll head into the intermission with the lead, and this is really important that they feed off of that energy, and they come out in the third flying.
Passes the puck over to Drouin. Loses the coverage there. He'll need more than that to beat him.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by D'Angelo. And he connects with the long bomb. And now he tries to get it across to Horvat. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Here in the late goings of the period, Winnipeg's got a one-goal lead. The Jets get a hold of the draw. Blast from the point! What a stop! The Islanders have it now. Taken along the wall by Palmieri. Feeds the puck to Horvat. Poked away by Connor. Here's a chance. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the third period coming at you in moments.
Keep your eyes to the sky for tonight's big prize.
Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. They're underway here in the third, and this could come down to last shot wins. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
New York's trailing for the first 2 periods, James, and it's not a surprise here. They look like they weren't ready to play. They weren't prepared. They haven't managed the puck at all. You can't generate any offense if you don't have the puck on your stick.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Winnipeg's got a one-goal lead here. They're up 4-3. Denies him on a slapper. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Winnipeg's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. And off the draw, they win possession. Takes the feed. Sneaks by the poke check. Oh, here we go. Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a short pass to Connor. Fires it. Glove save by the goalie. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Strong defensive effort. The Jets carried along the wall. Here's a shot. Fantastic save. New York's got possession of the puck. All alone. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Shot. Stopped with ease.
These are always high-tempo pace games. They are fast because the puck is slinging back and forth right now, trading chances at either end.
Winnipeg's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. the draw here inside the offensive zone. And not much on that one.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Denies him! And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Jets have just had a little more offense than their opponents tonight. They lead at 4-3. And the puck sticks free. Scrum ensues along the boards. New York's got the puck. Holmstrom's got the puck in his own zone. Here they come on the rush. Winnipeg's got the puck. Here they come up along the wing. To his teammate. Picked off by Barzal. Read that perfectly with the poke check. And that pass is intercepted. Denies him in close.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
The setters will glide into the dot. New York's won the draw. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Blast from the blue line. Crouches down and blocks the shot. The Jets gain the zone. Quick pass to Niederreiter. Feeds the puck over to Heineman. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Scores! Quick as a hiccup. It's in the back of the net.
Now, you said it quick, James, and he is lightning fast. He separates himself from the pack every single time and generates these opportunities. Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot, and he sees an opening and he takes it.
Playing to win here now. They have tied it up here in the third.
You said it, James. They're not sitting back. They're attacking, and this is urgency that often presents itself late in the game. You wonder why you didn't start that way, but you can certainly finish it.
And that's a great heads-up play by Heineman. One-on-one with the goaltender. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
And he's got the answer for that one.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
And he denied him there. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Engvall's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hellebuck.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
And there's the save.
Sorokin's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Getting into the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. The Jets win the faceoff. That's blocked. Shot right in front. Oh, gets a blocker on it to turn it away. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Here's a chance on the attack. Winnipeg's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a chance. Grabs it with the glove. Handles the pass from his goalie. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Stop. Puts it off the post.
Connor's had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got a step.
And he shuts the door on that. Winnipeg's got the puck in their own end. The Jets cross the blue line and are on the attack. Gets in front of it. Taken by Niederreiter. Does it again with the stop.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Connor's quick release was on. Fine display right there, James. I mean, he was able to get the shot off, but he wires it off the post. Sometimes that's a testament to the goaltender being good position when you miss by inches.
A critical draw here. Barzal's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Winnipeg's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Mayfield. Through center along the wing. Winnipeg's got it in the neutral zone. Here's the pass. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Barzal stick handling in his own zone. Shot! Makes the save. Pinned up along the boards. Well, there you go. 60 minutes played, and now we're going to head to overtime. Not all heroes wear capes. Some of them have skates. We'll find out who the hero is next. One will win, one will lose. Overtime will tell the story. And they've dropped the puck on overtime. Who wants it? Who's going to get it? Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. Puck grabbed by Connor. The Islanders take over on possession. The Jets have it in the offensive zone. And that one's stopped. The Islanders have it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Horvath. Sends the pass over. Shuts him down.
Well, he makes the save look easy, but it is a tough...
Looks to end it! Big time save and will play on!
Oh, that's enormous. James is doing absolutely everything he can to give his team a chance to win.
Winnipeg's got it now. Hammers it on net. Oh, what a save in front. 56 seconds. Oh, they telegraph. He's got a little jump. All alone. Stones him on the breakaway. The Jets will play from the defensive zone. Shakes himself free. And now it's grabbed by Velarde. And a solid stop on the play there. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. Oh, what a save! Directed over to Velarde. Takes the feed. Sends the puck across. The Islanders gain possession along the wall. Coughs up the puck after that hit. And there's the buzzer, and we remain tied. So we go to a shootout, and we'll do it next. Well, here we go. The moment of truth for both sides here. Overtime solves nothing. We go to the shootout. What a save of a shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no rules.
Horvath's up next. It's his time to shine. Stops him. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking and anticipating the next move.
And shuts the door there.
But does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
All right, back half of round number 2. We still don't have a goal in this shootout. Scores! What a shot!
His head was up the whole way, James. He was waiting for daylight. He saw it, and he took it.
those arms in the air. It is time for the yes chant. Pounder, I know you love this.
I love it. You know I do. I mean, we didn't have this back in the day when I played. Let me tell you, it resonates through the building, and you gotta feel it when they're yelling it towards you.
Thanks so much for joining us here this evening on behalf of everyone here at EA Sports, from our family to yours. Thank you, and happy Thanksgiving. Hi, everybody. We're in the city of brotherly love. Had a great cheesesteak earlier this afternoon. Now ready to watch the Flyers in this sea of orange here on the ice tonight. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Jets get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. The Flyers take possession in the defensive end. Shot! And that doesn't reach the net. And he takes the dish. And he sidesteps the check there. Big time stop.
The goaltender's at the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Moves it to Konechny. Here they come on the attack. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Philadelphia's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Standing tall with the save. Gains the zone from the right. Feeds it over on the rush. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Winnipeg's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And a great save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Well, Lardy's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Nowhere for that shot to go through. On the attack along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Tippett. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Look out, here they come on the attack. And guts off the glove and will play on. Feeds it over. Picks off the feed. Up along the wing. They've got numbers. Here's a shot. Big time glove save by Hellebuyck. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Winnipeg's looking to break out. Velarde's got the puck. Takes a shot. York's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Look out! What a hit! You gotta keep your head up out there.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Still lots of time left here in this range. Still scoreless in this one. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Puck picked up by Dvorak. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Broken up by Morrissey. Passes it over to Lowry. Oh, look at this chance. Feed to the middle. And that's stopped. Whistle goes. We'll get a reset after I think the officials lost sight of it.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We're still scoreless. And off the draw, they'll take possession. And he sends it across to Forster. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Dumps the puck in. Winnipeg's got it from behind the net. Slides the puck across to Connor. Drives to the crease. Oh, he denies them with the stick save as it goes off the shaft of the stick.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
The Jets look to start the transition game. Here we go, one-man rush. Glove save made by Vladar. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Here in the later stages of this period, still no score in this one. The Jets take possession here inside the offensive zone. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Winnipeg's got the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Denies him with the save. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Flyers have it behind the net. Philadelphia's moving it up the ice. Here's a shot, and he comes up with the stop there. Quick feed to Barrett. Plays the body into that play. Nice zone entry from the left. The Jets looking against the half wall. Turned aside with the glove by Vladar. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Shuts him down.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Puck scooped up by Delorier. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time.
The games you want by purchasing one of our 6-game ticket packets today.
Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Both teams still feeling each other out after a scoreless 20. Let's see if that changes here in period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Jets did a great job in the first period of possessing the puck, but now it's time to have a more direct attack. Not get too cute with the puck and make those fancy plays. Get it to the net, look to score.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Shifley's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save on the clapper! Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Shifley's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Trying to escape the pressure. Picked up along the boards by Konechny. And now it's over to Michkov. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Philadelphia's on the attack. The Flyers have it against the wall. Battle along the boards. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. They've got some momentum here. Got pinned up against the wall, trying to squeeze past the defender there.
I think he thought he had better foot speed than the defender, but it turns out he doesn't.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, trumpet save by Vladar.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. Shakes off the coverage. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Vladar.
Man, it's ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
And that's intercepted by Hellebuck.
Well, the puck doesn't go in at either end of the ice here, but both teams are trading grade A chances right now. There is a ton of pace and volume of shots to this game right now.
Still lots of time left in the period. The game is still scoreless. Couturier's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The centermen glide into position. Couturier's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Oh, and he makes another save! Penalty coming up here. The Jets are off to the box. Interference the call.
Sometimes you're just trying to buy some time for your teammate to come in and grab the puck. And when you interfere too long, you hold that space, you're going to get the call.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away. It's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Scooped up along the wall by Sanheim. Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Here's a short pass to Couturier. To the front! Oh, he dies above the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Picked up along the wall by Taves. Tippett's lugging the puck. Tiptoes around the poke check. Fires it on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Taves looks around. Handles the pass. Blocked in front. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Sends it across the ice. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Shot and makes the save. Winnipeg's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Blocked in traffic. Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. And here's the pass to Hathaway.
Lowry's penalty is almost expired.
Winnipeg's penalty killers get their man out of the box. Turns it away.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
They go on the attack through center. Here they come on the attack. Scores! And look at the reaction on the ice. His first of the season, and his teammates look just as pumped.
James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. And I love the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
The Flyers have been outplayed here tonight, and yet here they are sitting with a one-goal lead, Cheryl.
Yeah, but it's all about looking up the scoreboard and seeing who's on top right now, James, and they are. So forget the minority of possession. They found a way to be opportunistic and capitalize.
This is why they play the games, people. Puts it on net. Stones him in front.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Taken by Nyquist. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Fires it. Denies him. Quick pass to Perfetti. Quick shot. And he had an answer with that save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The home team is really under siege here in their own end. Takes the puck along the perimeter. That's picked up by the D. And he dodges the poke check there. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Philadelphia's got possession at center. The Flyers played along the wing. The Jets gain control of the puck. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Takes the puck at the point. Sends it to the middle. He scores! What a play!
He's going to finish this play, but I love how he starts it. It's all with a loose puck battle, and you have to have the tenacity and the fight within you to win this battle. It ain't easy when you got a defender right on you, but you figure it out, power out, and you take it to the net.
Winnipeg's equalizer comes on a lot of hard work here in period number 2.
The coach will be happy with this performance, the pushback, the fight to claw their way back in late in the second, and this will set them up nicely for the third.
Here's a shot! That does it again!
Vladar's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. It has been a tightly contested affair to this point, and here we go. Period number 3 is underway. Passes it over. Huge steal at his own end. Philadelphia's got it against the boards. And that's taken by the defense. Moves the puck. Shot! Denies him in front.
Vladar's having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Michkov's got it across the line. Takes it into the slot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Philadelphia's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Big-time stop there. Slides it diagonally to Niederreiter. Avoids the defender. That's gloved by Vladar.
Well, that's an unbelievable
Oh, he had it beat, but it goes off the inside post.
Winnipeg's players getting a little frustrated. They need a little puck luck as well as they just railed a number of them off the post.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hellebuck.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Makes the save.
Hellebuck's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Couturier won the draw inside his own end. Long pass across the ice. Great reach with the stick by Nyquist. The Jets have it in the offensive zone. Vladar got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Tries to feed it over to Brink. Oh, look at this. Jabs the puck away. The Jets cross the line and gain the zone. Here's a chance. And that's poked away. Not a stop there. And it's kicked away. Trying to shake loose. He's in the clear. Breakaway save.
I like the idea around this, Steve. The goaltender come out and challenge. So he was at the top of the paint, but he was quick, anticipated to make the save.
Got pinned up against the wall, trying to squeeze past the defender there.
I think he thought he had better foot speed than the defender, but it turns out he doesn't.
Grabbed in the open ice by Iafallo. Shot! And he turned that one aside. And there's the whistle, icing the call. Minnesota's up next as the homestand will continue. And, you know, in the times that I've had a chance to see them play this year, they're a lot of fun to watch when they're playing well. Looking forward to this matchup. The Jets come up with the defensive zone draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Hellebuck's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. More than half the period has expired. It's all tied up. Winnipeg's going to start with the puck in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Shot! Oh, a clutch save!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Swing and a miss. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. They've got numbers here. The Jets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Big stop right there. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Getting into the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Big time stop there. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And that's off target.
He can certainly be disappointed with his finishing touch there, James, but a lot of good work put into the fight for position to get to that area in the first place.
Stanley's got it in the defensive end. Gains the zone. Here's a shot. And there's a glove save on the play. big draw looming here in the offensive zone. They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. Tosses it on from Michkov. Avoids the poke check. Moves the puck along the half wall. Snaps one on net. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. A critical draw here. Philadelphia's won the draw. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Levels them with the hit. And there's the save on the play. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Takes the shot. Denies him on the slapper. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. He tips it. Nice save off the tender's pad. And he handles a cross-ice pass. Winnipeg's got the puck here in the open ice. Let's move to the middle. It scores! What an opportunity and delivers.
Well, the bench just erupts with this goal. A ton of pressure and urgency in the dying seconds of the third here, James. And that could wind up being the game-winning goal.
The Jets are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. The Flyers get a hold of the puck off the draw. Intercepts it at center. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. And the losing streak continues despite the fact that this was a game that was theirs for the taking.
Yeah, and it's extremely frustrating, right? You felt like you could have had it. You came out on fire, and you just weren't able to capitalize and get it done. You're going to have to figure out a way to reset here, James. Easier said than done now. You can feel the energy just zapped out of this group.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.